KOAM News now, Joplin News first. Carthage Fire Department doing a water rescue here. They're about finished right now. It's a vehicle that got stranded, kind of, you could call it maybe between the waters where Spring River here rolls over County Road 180. It kind of has a hump in the middle where it's dry. And then it goes over the road again. Zoom out a little bit. You can see there's our news car there. We stopped. But they traveled from one end or the other, not sure which one, and then decided there in the middle, hey, not a good idea. That's Carthage Fire Department there on the north side. We're on the south side here. And these heavy rains this morning have attributed to, of course, this new water. If you tap your screen, click that bit link, the latest. We're under a flash flood warning until 3:15 for the area. And then also, if you tap your screen, you can see the rainfall amounts as of this morning, about 7 o'clock from our KOAM Skywatch 7 Weather Center. About 6 inches since it started raining yesterday in Carthage. And Spring River tends to grow from what happens upstream, obviously. And yesterday it was raining a lot in Mount Vernon and Lawrence County. That's where Spring River comes from. Right near Baptist Hill. You may remember Baptist Hill growing up? That is the spring that feeds and begins at Spring River. So there are barricades up where I am here on the south side. You could be ticketed for driving around barricades. Do not move barricades. Or could be ticketed for moving barricades, and it's also dangerous. Other people drive up unbeknownst if you've moved the barricade off the road and it's flooding again. The MoDOT Travelers app, it shows the roads that are closed due to the high waters. We'll get a little closer look here. I'll walk down a little bit. But what happens is when I walk down further, you can't see this hump, and all you'll see is just lights in the distance. And it looks like there's... So if the person conceivably was coming from this side, down there where my car is, they wouldn't see how wide it is on the other side, vice versa. So like I said, we call this kind of between the waters here when Spring River flows over. Also, Jack Pine is flooded. According to the map, I haven't been there yet, but it's flooded. Highway O, south of Alba. And someone had mentioned that it was getting close in Purcell. But I can't confirm that. I do not know about that. So once again, as you zoom out here, you can see how deep it is. There's our news car there. But if I'm down at the news car, you can't see over that hump to kind of get that full perspective of what's happening. Now this person should have known better, because when they're coming down the hill, they can see. But whoever it was, they decided, oh, I don't think I'm going to do that. And they called authorities. Carthage Fire Department responded, performed a water rescue. But you could be ticketed because Jasper County Sheriff's Office would be the ones that do that. But you put emergency responders in danger when they don't have to be put in danger. If that makes makes sense. It's an avoidable situation by not driving around the barricades in the first place. And we're expecting more rain. Another round of rain this afternoon. But we are under a flash flood warning until 3:15, according to the National Weather Service. I'll put the map in the comments here in a few moments where that flash flood warning is mainly focused on Carl Junction, Nevada, Pittsburgh. So I'm going to walk towards the water, kind of give you a perspective here, but I'm probably going to lose the signal because we are in the middle of nowhere. So if I lose you, just hang around and I'll come back later. I'll go to another location, give you a perspective on some of this. Hey, thanks for sharing the stories, all right? Thanks for sharing our live videos. So as I get closer down here, this is what I want to show you. This is normally farmland, but it's part of the river today. So nobody was injured, and they did the right thing by calling, as this water is deep. Yeah, it gets deep pretty quick here. County Road 180. So this off of 96 Highway. Not very far from Crossroads Baptist Church. There's an area that typically floods. So don't drive around barricades today. That wasn't very straight. I was lifting it way above my head. Oh, is that a truck coming through there? Oh, Lord. I can't tell what it is. Looks like something. There's just somebody parked at the edge there. Yeah, just somebody parked at the edge. Probably the Jasper County deputy, obviously. We're on a budget here, you know. I'm using one of those VHS cameras from like 1987. Ones you have on your shoulder, right? Really, it's a 110 Instamatic camera. Gonna drop off my film later. Pick it up in a week. That place at IGA in the parking lot. And all this stuff goes floating by. Just sticks. So turn around, don't drown. Don't move the signs, don't drive around the signs. For your safety and also for the safety of first responders as well. This sign was put here by Captain Obvious. High water, yeah. KOAM News now, Joplin News First. I'm Shannon Becker.